So this is our adventure map, and it's like a survival slash like maze type thing. So like you start in this room, and there's a chest here, and there's like signs to tell you just like directions. Like this says where's the maze, somewhere to your left, right, who knows. And then this says many blocks away but straight in one direction, try to survive. And this says just don't die. And you can go in here, choose your team color, and these are your starting materials. And this is a little hint, the boat. And then this is the guidebook that I'm not going to spend the time to read. And then here's your portable KFC.
Does the guidebook essentially have all the directions and things you'll need
It
later in the game?
has kind of like how do you play this game of Minecraft? The objective is to find and complete the maze. Oh wait, shoot. But where is the maze? Find it by moving to your left, straight, right, straight,
okay.
Backwards. Who knows? The journey will not be easy, and the maze had, oh, that's a typo.
Alright,
Has the
fix that.
yeah, well, I'll fix that. And it says like the maze is trying to kill you. Build and craft to beat and conquer the maze, and that's what that says. And here's your portable KFC. And then that's, I guess, the starter kit in a way. And this is just like the spawn with the roof and stuff.
And that's where you enter the maze?
No, you have to find the maze. There's nowhere. It doesn't tell you where the maze is.
Okay, cool.
But like the problem is let's turn this off. Easy. So the problem is you're like in survival and you have no clue where the maze is, and there's little hints all over the place. Like this is you're going in the correct direction. However, you need stuff. There's some potions and stuff in here.
Oh, cool.
And then, but like you don't really know where the maze is, so you go around and you have to be in survival mode and collect resources and be prepared. Because if you just go like this with nothing into the maze, you'll die because there's like spawners and stuff.
So, and how many players can play? It seems like it's potential for co-op.
It's you can have as many as you want, but it's meant for one person.
Oh, okay. So technically, I'm guessing too, if you're worried about, can you build and stuff in it or
yeah, you
dig?
can build.
So
like you're supposed to do that because, like, if you just go like this, you'll die.
Die in the night. So you probably want to,
you
work out some way to survive through the night. Yeah. So you've got that going. Okay, cool.
And we tested it. So if you run all the way to the maze, then you won't have enough hunger to do it.
You mean you won't have enough food to make it?
Yeah, so you
have to do stuff before you enter the maze. Okay.
And then there's like hidden stuff over there, like there's a chest to help you. And then I'll show you one main point.
So can you bring things into the maze with you, but can you find anything to help you stay alive once you're in the maze, or you need to bring enough resources to survive?
Enough resources, but we'll have like the ender chests, like you said. Like this is just a chest to help you. And
those will be in the maze?
No, they'll be ender chests, so your stuff will stay if you think you're gonna die for the hard. And this is a desert. Where are you going? You need resources, and then do you need this? But the thing is it's kind of hard to tell which one you're going in the right way, because this one said you're going in the right way, but this one's telling you like to turn around and get some more stuff. Because like we're trying to make it so that yeah, and there is a chest in here. Like look.
What were you gonna say? You're trying to make it that
way? Yeah, you're trying to make it so like you kind of have to contradict yourself. So, like
so
we're not
puzzle
trying to,
right in the
yeah, because there's nowhere to say like, oh, be in survival until you get there. So like hints like these are trying to help you, like trying to get you like you need stuff, and over there you're not gonna survive in the maze. Yeah, there's just random chests all over the place to help you out.
So. And what kind of resources do you think you need before you could enter the maze?
I'd say at least full armor of some sort. Leather, I think. I mean, there is an enchantment table in the maze, but that's not easy at all to get to.
So with the resources that you need is, what was I going to say? So will you have to craft your armor and stuff, or are you going to find it?
There's little bits of armor throughout the maze and swords and stuff. But like you don't know that when you first start playing, like you have no idea. So like you just like I guess assume to make armor and stuff because
before you go in.
Yeah, but once you find the maze, you'll probably have enough because it's technically survival mode until you find the maze.
I see. So if you could survive outside the maze, you could probably survive in the maze. But I guess you need food also.
Yeah, and there's also like mobs throughout, and this is the entry to the maze.
Okay. Let's go in.
Alright, so the maze is actually very hard, I have to say myself. So you go down here, and choose right or left. Oh, yeah, left. And you go over here, you can run, jump over here. Oh, sorry.
We're not. Perfect.
And then you go down there, but over here, there's a lot of spots like this where there's that.
So you fell down, but you just came back up?
Yeah, because I'm in the creative just to show you. And you go in
But what would you have done if you weren't in creative?
You would have died and gone back to the spot.
Okay, immediately?
Yeah, and you'd have lost all your stuff and everything.
Okay, and where you would have gone back to the original spawn, so you'd have to find the maze again? Okay,
Yeah, you
cool.
would. But this says jump left or right, and you can't turn around. I mean, I guess you could destroy the door, but don't give them any hints. And you die. And you die either way. Like, this looks like it's a nether portal.
Uh-huh.
But you jump down, and it's just glass, just water, and fire, so it looks like another portal from up top.
That's funny.
And then this.
So that's meant to trick people also?
Yes. And then this, you die from fall damage.
So wait, one of the sides is correct or
No,
neither?
neither of them.
Oh.
And you can't go back.
Wait, but it said jump right or left.
Yeah, but you die either way.
That. So it is the House of Lies.
And then this, you can actually survive. But then
Okay.
you can. Because, like, if you have enchanted diamond armor, or at least fall boots, you could go like this and climb back up, like go up and block back up with, like, wood and stuff.
Right,
to
but now
get
if you
back
fall
up.
down there, the one that doesn't take you to lava, what happens to you?
This one?
No, the
fall,
other one. This one.
Fall damage. You die
Okay,
from
so you
fall
will
damage.
die. Okay.
But if you have diamond armor and it's enchanted in the way, like, so you take less fall damage.
So what was your intent with the telling them to jump left or right and then they would die either way, that they would then just learn from that and not do it?
Because then they know that that entire way is that just don't go this way now. And then I guess they could kind of go like this and mark it off so that they know.
Oh, interesting.
And as they keep going and going and going, they'll like mark off places like this.
Uh-huh. And now, so then in terms of like automating your game, I guess each time it's played, it would have to be reset.
Yeah.
So do you have a way to manage that, or would it be a matter of them just re-downloading the map to play again?
I think just re-downloading it, because it's not like a server where you can put like where you can put like commands in it. The only commands you can really do is TP and set game mode and time and stuff. But you can't really do that in this.
So within the maze, it really becomes a function of finding their way out.
Yeah.
And what happens when then they're in danger in there? They're gonna run out of food. They're gonna encounter mobs, right?
Yeah.
And then how do they what happens when they actually get out, and how involved is it to get out?
It's a lot to get out. You have to spend a good amount of time in the maze and like planning and plotting and I guess mapping.
And what happens if you get out?
If you get out, you get full diamond armor and I haven't been to the end yet. So Connor, what's at the end? Alex?
At the end?
Yeah, at the very end, what do you get?
Oh, there's like a lot of food, a lot of potions, like
Okay.
a lot of like diamonds.
But then is that the end of the game?
No, you can continue survival. Like, it's basically a head start in survival to complete
Oh,
the maze.
really? So in other words, you're viewing it as a, like, not that it's gonna end like you win, but rather you made it through the maze and then
It's a head
you
start.
keep playing Minecraft. So in theory, this would be a great, potentially a great, server type idea to have people that are going to continue to play, but once they get through the maze, they have, some sort of advantage over, and then other players that get through the maze, they're actually kind of like the game after the game.
Yeah, technically.
And then everybody who's out of the maze would be like, now, would there be a way to get to where the end of the maze is without going through the maze? Or
is the end's not underground, right?
No.
Yeah.
But in other words, could you have gone around the maze and just hung out in the outside part without ever going in the maze?
I don't think it's that easy to get to. It's probably very far away. I will see how close it is. And we could surround that in bedrock.
Right. So in other words, the idea would be to force people, obviously, to go through the maze.
But see, look, it's not over here. Like, I can't see it anywhere close to the maze.
The exit of the maze, you mean?
Yeah,
Or
the
where does
exit.
does it teleport you somewhere when you get out?
When you get when you get out, you're in like the area of the end of the maze. Like,
Right. But I'm saying, in theory, could you just walk around the big building that starts the maze and then be outside?
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is one part of it. I think that this is the end, right? Yeah, this is the end over here. It's far away, but it's not that hard to find. So we could just cover this in bedrock. But then our only problem is how do you get out? Oh, I know what we could do. We could surround this in bedrock and have a nether portal in it. So you go through the nether portal.
Well, that's
and
the
then
thing.
go
So the
back.
nether portal would take you to the after the game part.
Yeah.
And then that's where that would be the goal.
Or the end. I think the end could be a better. Because then that's technically.
Yeah, like the nether
end.
portal would be at the end. That would make sense. And then, in other words, the goal is to get to the nether portal in order to continue playing with the other people who have finished the maze.
Yeah.
All
And then this is the end over here. So you go over here. This is the end. This is This is the painting room and thousands of years old. It just shows paint. It's really hard because if you try and go through. Oh, wait. Close the door. Yo, can you close the door?
Door's closed.
All right. So if you go in here, like you can't try and go in,
Okay.
but if you open the door,
And you can go behind
you
there.
can go behind.
Where did the paintings come from?
There's painting.
Oh, they're actually right
Yeah,
in the game.
and
Okay.
you, like if the door is out, you can walk right through,
All
and
right.
it looks like a hidden door.
Awesome. So we'll look forward to
this-
seeing the version of this that people could download and start playing, right?
Yep. And then
Alright.
this is what you get from when you get this chest, this chest, this
Awesome.
chest, this chest.
And then you go out there and,
this chest,
and have fun.
And then you go out here, and here's your survival.
Awesome. Awesome. All right, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.